Good morning students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. And today again me Disha Tripathi, your English teacher, is in front of you with a new chapter of your book, that is tenses. Today we studied about tenses and this is a very important topic, so be careful about it. So first of all we discussed, as you know, what are tenses? So as we know what are the tenses, first of all we discuss about the definition of tense. That is, what are tenses? Tenses indicate the time of action or a state of being in the past, present or future. What are tenses? Tenses are the state of action. Tenses हमें बताता है कि जो भी काम, जो भी एक्शन हमने किया है या कर रहे हैं वो पास्ट में किया हुआ है, प्रेजेंट में कर रहे हैं या फिर हम वो फ्यूचर में करेंगे. दैट इज ऑल अबाउट टेंसेस. टेंसेस इंडिकेट द टाइम ऑफ एक्शन. इट इंडिकेट द टाइम ऑफ एक्शन. जो एक्शन हमने किया है, जो काम हमने किया है वो कब किया है, हमने प्रेजेंट में किया है, हमने पास्ट में किया है या फ्यूचर में किया है, इसके बारे में हमें क्या बताता है टेंसेस. सो टेंसेस इंडिकेट द टाइम ऑफ एक्शन that is the state of being in the past, present or future. हमने कोई भी काम किया है, कोई भी एक्शन जो लिया है वो हमने प्रेजेंट में लिया है, पास्ट में किया है या फिर हम फ्यूचर में करेंगे, वो हमें टेंसेस बताता है. नाउ टेंसेस आर ऑफ थ्री टाइप्स: प्रेजेंट टेंस, पास्ट टेंस एंड थर्ड वन इज फ्यूचर टेंस. थ्री काइंड्स ऑफ टेंसेस वी हैव स्टडीड: प्रेजेंट टेंस, past tense and future tense. So today first of all we discuss about the present tense. We discuss about present tense. So sorry. Now tenses are further divided into four kinds. First of all we discuss about present tense. So first one is simple present. Second one is present continuous tense. Third one is present perfect and the last one is present perfect continuous tense. Today only we discuss about present tense. So simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and the last one is present perfect continuous tense. So let us take it one by one. First one we discuss about simple present tense. So simple present tense. Well, first of all we discuss about simple present tense. Each and every tenses have some formulas according to which we divide it into different. हर टेंस का एक अलग फॉर्मूला होता है. सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का अलग फॉर्मूला होता है, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस का अलग होगा, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट का अलग होगा एंड प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस का अलग फॉर्मूला होगा. So we also discuss about all these things in detail. So first one is simple present tense. So simple present tense, where we use the simple present tense? First of all, when we talk about the habitual action, the formula of simple present tense is subject plus s or es. It means first of all we write down the subject of the sentence, then word, and with verb we include s or es. Okay, it depends upon the sentence that whether it is singular or plural, so according to that we add on s or es. The simple formula: simple present tense, subject plus s or es. Let us take an example. The moon revolves around the earth. Okay, a simple sentence: the moon revolves around the sun. So the moon is the subject, revolve is the verb and we add s. revolve के बाद में हमने क्या add कर दिया उसमें s. So subject plus S or ES. The moon revolves, then the remaining sentence around the earth. So this is a simple formula, subject plus S or ES. सबसे पहले हम subject लिखेंगे, उसके बाद में verb के साथ में S और ES ऐड करके then remaining sentence. So where we use the simple present tense? First of all, when we ask about the habitual action, we discuss about the simple present tense. Like I eat breakfast every morning. This is an habitual action. I eat breakfast every morning. This is an habitual action. So this is always written in a simple present tense. Second one, when we talk about the general truth. When we talk about the general truth, we always write down the sentence into the simple present tense. Like the moon revolves around the earth. Yes, the full moon occurs twice a month. This is also a general truth. We cannot change this truth. This is a general truth. So this is also come in the simple present tense. Okay, simple present tense. First of all, when we talk about the habitual actions, then when we talk about the general truth, and the third one is present event. Like these goes to the governor, there goes to the governor, here comes the chief guest. The present event, whatever that occurs in the present time, जो अभी हो रहा है, जो काम अभी हो रहा है, जैसे गवर्नर आ रहे हैं, चीफ मिनिस्टर आ गए हैं, तो वहाँ पर वो भी किसमें होगा? सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में. हियर कम्स द चीफ गेस्ट. An order or a request, जब कोई order हो या कोई request हो, we always use simple present tense, and these are the some conditions where we use simple present tense. So this is the formula for simple present tense, subject plus S or ES. And when we have some sentence in interrogative form, when we have to write down the sentence in interrogative form in simple present tense, the formula changes into do, order. It depends upon singular or plural sentence. So do, order plus subject plus first form of verb, and as it is the interrogative form, so in the last we use the question mark. So the formula for the interrogative form in simple present tense is do, does plus subject plus first form of verb, and in the last we write down the question mark as this is the interrogative form. Okay, understand? Now, and when we use the negative form, the formula changes into subject plus do or does, and as it is negative form, so we use not. Subject plus do or does plus not plus first form of verb. So this is the simple thing we have to remember. First of all, simple present tense, subject plus S or ES. Then when simple present tense is in interrogative form, then do or does plus subject plus first form of verb plus question mark. Then in negative form, subject plus do or does plus not plus first form of verb. Okay, got it? Now, next one is the present continuous tense. Then after simple present tense, we come to the present continuous tense. So present continuous, the formula for present continuous. Continuous मतलब जो चीज अभी हो रही है, that is continuous. That work is going on. जो काम अभी हो रहा है, so that comes under the present continuous tense. And हो रहा है और the work that is going on, we use ing for that. The formula for the present continuous tense is subject plus is and are plus verb plus ing. Subject plus is and are plus verb plus ing. It means first of all we write down the subject, then is and are. It depends upon the sentence. Whether the sentence is singular, then we use is. Whether the subject is plural, we use are. And whether we use I or other things, then we use am. And ing with verb. This is a very simple formula, subject plus is and are plus ing form of verb. Verb की ing form आपको लगानी है. For example, let us take a simple example of present continuous tense. Like we can take simple sentence like they are playing. This is a very simple sentence. They are playing. वो खेल रहे हैं. That means that the action is going on right now. अभी भी वो खेल रहे हैं. तो इसमें हमने क्या किया? They as we know they is a plural form. So we use are with the they are. Play is a verb and we use ing with play. So that is playing. They are playing. So present continuous tense. Simple. They are playing. This is a present continuous tense. Now if we take this present continuous tense in interrogative form, now what the changes are? Like first of all we write down the verb, that is and are. इंट्रोगेटिव फॉर्म में हम क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले हम क्या लगा देंगे? प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस इंट्रोगेटिव फॉर्म में इज एंड आर प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब की आईएनजी फॉर्म. सिंपल. इज एंड आर प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब एंड इन द लास्ट वी ऐड डाउन द क्वेश्चन मार्क एज दिस इज द इंट्रोगेटिव फॉर्म. लास्ट में हम क्या लगा देंगे? क्वेश्चन मार्क. Simple. Now in negative form, if the sentence is in negative form, then we use subject plus is and are, and as it is negative, we use not. Okay? Subject plus is and are plus not plus verb की ing form of verb. Got it? Simple. First of all, present continuous tense, subject plus is and are plus verb form plus ing form of verb. And if it is in interrogative form, then is and are plus subject plus first ing form of verb. In negative form, subject plus is and are plus not plus ing form of verb. Now let us discuss where we use the present continuous tense. So first of all, present continuous tense is used to express an action that began in the past but still continuing. वो काम जो हमने पास्ट में स्टार्ट किया था बट इट स्टिल कंटिन्यू, लेकिन वो अभी भी हो रहा है. जो काम हमने पास्ट में स्टार्ट किया था लेकिन वो काम अभी भी कंटिन्यू हो रहा है, दैट कम्स अंडर द प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस लाइक and when we discuss about the present continuous tense is used to indicate an action in progress. जो एक्शन अभी हो रहा है उसके बारे में हम डिस्कस करते हैं प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में. लाइक द कारपेंटर इज मेकिंग चेयर्स. लाइक कारपेंटर अभी चेयर्स बना रहा है. द कारपेंटर इज द सब्जेक्ट is making the verb, so we use the ing form of make, that is making. The carpenter is making chairs. Now second, to indicate an action in progress but not necessarily at the time of speaking. ऐसा एक्शन जो अभी हो रहा है लेकिन ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आप जब बात कर रहे हैं या बोल रहे हैं तब वो एक्शन हो रहा हो. जैसे शी इज परस्यूइंग हर स्टडीज अब्रॉड. वो अपनी स्टडीज को अब्रॉड में कंटिन्यू करेगी. सो दिस एक्शन, जब आप बात कर रहे हैं तब वो एक्शन नहीं हो रहा है लेकिन वो एक्शन होगा. शी इज परस्यूइंग, कर रही है वो. सो all these about the present continuous tense. Hope you understand it. This is a very simple thing. Now we discuss about present perfect tense. Third one is present perfect tense. So present perfect tense, first of all the formula, that is subject plus has or have plus third form of verb. Subject plus has or have. Has or have depends upon the subject, that whether subject is singular we use has, and if the subject is plural then we use have. So subject plus has have plus third form of verb. Third form of verb. Always remember this thing, third form of verb. Now if we have to convert the simple present perfect tense into interrogative form, the formula changes into has have plus subject plus third form of verb. That is, has have come before the subject. Has or have come before the subject, then third form of verb. In negative form, subject plus has have plus not. plus third form of verb. Now let us take in some examples now. Like the past participle, that is third form of verb. Past participle means third form of verb is used with has or have in the present perfect tense. Has follows the third person singular subject like he, she, it, and have follows I, we, you, etc. They, like for example plural noun, like plural noun. Now where they use these present perfect tense? Present perfect tense is used to express an action which has been completed recently. वो एक्शन जो अभी अभी खत्म हुआ है, that has been completed recently. For example, he has just arrived at the stadium. वो अभी अभी स्टेडियम से गया है, अभी अभी स्टेडियम से गया है. Now to express an action of which the time is not specified, वो एक्शन जिसका टाइम स्पेसिफाइड नहीं है वो भी हम परफेक्ट टेंस में लेते हैं. To express a past experience, remember to express the past experience we use present perfect tense, like we have applied for the scholarship. So all these things we discussed in the present perfect tense. First of all, subject plus have plus third form of verb. In interrogative form, has have plus subject plus third form of verb. In negative form, subject plus has plus not plus third form of verb. And the last one is the present perfect continuous tense. Last one is present perfect continuous tense. So present perfect continuous tense, that is, it is a combination of perfect tense and continuous tense. Okay, present perfect continuous is a combination of perfect present perfect tense and present continuous tense. Like present perfect continuous tense. So first of all, subject plus has have, that we got from the present perfect tense. Has have plus been plus ing form of the verb, that we already discussed in the continuous tense, that is ing form of the verb. Subject plus has have plus been plus ing form of the verb plus since or for plus done. Since or for indicate the time, so we use since or for after the first ing form of the verb and plus time. This is the present perfect tense. Now present perfect tense is used to express an action that began in the past. जो काम past में शुरू हुआ है लेकिन अभी तक that is still going on, that is still continuing. So that will be discussed under the present perfect tense. Like for example, they have been plucking guavas since morning. It means the action has been started from the past but continuing in the present. So this is to express an action in a sentence that begins with for how long or since when. To express an action which began in the past and has just been completed. Past में जो start हुआ था काम लेकिन अभी अभी complete होने वाला है या हो गया. So all these things we have discussed in the present tense. First of all, present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. So this is all about today. Please go through this chapter very carefully, and in the next class we discuss about past tense and future tense. So read it very carefully. Thank you so much.